Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. And today we gonna fucking rant. You know what? I'm gonna drag some damn people. I'm gonna let them know what it's like. You know, you want my attention, I'm gonna give it to you. You're sorry, bitter, unappreciative ass. Go sit here and talk shit. You know what? I'm gonna go there today. Sometimes you need to let people know how you feel. You know, sometimes people come across like they're children. They come across like they're about 9 or 10, and you gotta, chastise them, spank them, let them know what place they need to be in. You know, like I said, I blocked the shit out of some people recently. You know, I made sure that people couldn't even comment on this channel anymore. You know, I did that before and I did it today. It's just like you dealing with, frustrated children. You know, it's like they're upset. You know, it's like you're living the life they want to live and they're lashing out. You know, they talking all this crap, but you can see it. You can smell it. You can feel it. You can feel that hate. You know, that unfiltered hate. You know, my thing is, because I said I won't buy something, people get upset. You have every right to get upset. But that's my money. Your money, look, I'm just saying, if you're not getting what you want, that's a real thing. But I'm sitting here saying to myself, why is it that some people can talk to you like adults because they are, and some talk to you and they lose their shit because they feel the only way they can talk to you is by cussing or calling you weird names, and you just sitting here like, what? How old are you again? Do your mom know you on the internet? You know, should you be doing this without a parent's supervision? You know, half of the time I'm thinking, am I just talking to kids sometimes? And I'm not talking about you respectable people out there. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these children. It's just like, you know, you need to give them a verbal tongue lashing. It's like every time you turn around, you got to chastise them. It's like, you know, you acting up and, you know, you got to put them in place. And it's like, damn, aren't you tired? You know, once you take all that energy and put it towards your channel, you know, my thing is, if you don't get it, if you don't realize why your channel is not thriving the way you want it to, you focused on the wrong damn thing. You should be focused on your channel and growing your channel, not focused on me. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. Because at the end of the day, I'm here for one thing. I'm here to rant. And if you want me to rant, I will rant about you. And my thing is, everybody here for it. You know, sometimes you get tired of those people that you see just steady running their damn mouth. You be like, man, I ain't even talking to you, man. We could be talking about Rainbow Bright over here. Yeah, Rainbow Bright. Yeah, they coming out with a new toy, man. It's by Super 7. You know, I hear it's going to be like $50, man. You know, it's supposed to come with such and such. And people are like, oh, no, man, you in here talking about Rainbow Bright and shit. You know, I want to talk about G.I. Joe. You be like, take your happy ass over there with that, man. Why is it like, man, there are like 100,000 channels dedicated to G.I. Joe. Man, you know how many channels are dedicated to each line back here? And I'm like, go over there with that. You know, but you know, it's just the way how people are here. You know, they're respectable and everything. I want to come over here and cause dysfunction. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna allow that to happen. I'm not gonna allow you to complain and to threaten my subscribers or people that comment. That ain't what people are here for. People are here to talk about, you know, specific topics. You know, if you're not old enough to come here and to understand we all grown here and nobody want to deal with the bullshit, then move on. Like I say, at the end of the day, man, my block game is strong. I will block your ass, hide the user, hide every comment that you put on this page. I will have you mad as hell. Every channel, every page, every YouTube account you create or Google account, I'll block all of them motherfuckers. I ain't got time for you. You know, let that be a lesson today, because I ain't got time for a motherfucker. You know, I was looking at, like I said a while back, I was looking at some of the comments that Google catches. You know, I got keywords, you know, caught, whereas they will pull the comments. Man, I pulled that up, man, and I was just reading this shit. I said, boy, people just are wild. I'm like, man, you get mad and you can't even use proper English anymore. Every word is a cuss word. I'm not cussing at you. Why are you mad at me? Oh man, no, it's just the way you condescending. You talking down to people. I'm not talking down to any damn body. You know, I hear people call me broke. I hear people all that, and I'm like, I'm the least broke motherfucker you know. I don't mean it like that, but I'm like, shit, come on. You know, stop playing with me. I go to most people's channels, you don't even see their collection. My shit is in the back. It's been in the back since we started. You know, you seen shit grow. You seen shit, move. You seen me take stuff down. You seen me replace stuff. And you seen stuff just grow. That's a collector. That's somebody who's really into it. That's not somebody who's over here playing. You know what? People do too much. You know, people say I do a lot of this to myself. You know, I have different opinions and I should have the same damn opinion everybody else have. We ain't doing that. You ain't gonna never have me do that. I'm not everybody else. If you want to listen to everybody else, go over there with that. But it's like you pick a certain channel to go to, and he's saying stuff, but it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm going to make it about me, and I'm going to make it my mission to take that channel down. I'm like, make it your mission? What the hell wrong with you? You make it a mission to do better or be better in whatever you need to be better in. I'm like, shit. At the end of the day, you shouldn't be worried about no damn body else. Shit, I'm serious. At the end of the day, nobody ain't gonna do a damn thing for you around here. People gonna look at you and be like, yeah, I don't know. Man, it's real. It's real in here. Man, people be saying shit. Man, they talk about the gym shoe collection. Oh, man, but you over here, you talking about gym shoes and stuff. You talking about doing this. You talking about doing that. You doing a lot. You doing way too much. No. Your situation is set up the way you need it. All the stuff that I got in line here is the way I need it. How I got the toys, how I got the video game consoles, how I got the video games themselves, die-cast cars, Funko Pops. It's all set up the way I want it. And that's the way it should be. People say, hey, if I had a collection like yours, I'd be doing this, I'd be doing that, I'd be doing this, I'd be over there moving them around. Fam, you know what? These figures do move. But you can't move them every 5 damn minutes. I got other shit to do just like you do. I respect everybody for being an individual. I respect everybody for being grown. Because grown people have grown-ass problems. You didn't see me make a video for 2 days, because I was doing other shit. This is no disrespect. I'm not cussing at you. It's just I had so much other stuff going on that I had to take care of that. And the other day was Father's Day, man. Look, I spent time with my wife. We were out there watching stuff, man. We watched, what was that? The Flash, the movie, man. I wasn't a fan. Came home, watched Super Mario because I bought that, I think, the day before. Yeah, I think I bought it that Saturday, man. We watched it, man. That movie got a 10 out of 10. It was a damn good movie. Those are the movies I like to look at. I seen Shazam! Fury of the Gods. A day before that, man, that movie was just bad. I see why, it was what it was. It wasn't the greatest. If DC followed their recipe for, their cartoon-based movies, how they set those up, how they're in there being violent and all of that, this is the way the movie should be. This is what I expect. This is what a lot of collectors expect. And when you make it specifically for children, you limit it to how much of money you can make. A lot of kids are not going to sit through a 2.5-hour movie. Nowhere have I ever seen that in the history of life. If they do, they cut the movie in half, watch one half, and watch the other half the next day. What I'm looking at, fam, is what we need to do here. We need to be a lot better. A lot of things we all should complain about. We should say things about. We should be right there saying, look, we're not going to spend this type of money on something like that. This is too much of money to spend on this. I was looking at some things and, they wanted to spend $2,000 or $3,000 on stuff. Somebody told me that the item they wanted costed 10 grand. and they were going to buy it, I said, man, if you got it, be my guest. I'm not telling you never to not buy something. I'm saying think before you buy it. Make sure that it comes with all the stuff you would like it to come with. It's just real talk. Before I bought a lot of this stuff, I would have loved for somebody had told me all of that. Man, be careful about buying stuff as a first-time collector. When I first started collecting, man, I was buying every damn thing. As far as video games, I was buying every system. I was trying to buy every damn game. I was trying to at least buy 25 to 50 games for each system. Man, for some systems, I had damn near 300-400 games. This shit was crazy. As far as with action figures, man, I had lost my mind. I was buying all type of figures when KB Toys had that 4 for 10, that 3 for 5, that 5 for 10, man. I was losing my mind with those. I was buying so many damn toys. I was buying $50 worth. You coming out with so many damn action figures, it looked like, man, like you Santa Claus or something. This is what I'm talking about. I said before, men don't come into their prime until they're older, until they got jobs and able to do stuff. Right now, this is why a lot of us are in our primes and able to buy stuff. A lot of us wasn't collectors when we was little. Some of us didn't have the money, or our family didn't have the disposable income to invest in any of this stuff. So we didn't have it. So now a lot of us see it and we want to grab it. We got the money, hey. Someone was talking to me about a $10 action figure or a game challenge. Maybe that'll be fun. I thought about that, but I'm going to be honest with a lot of you all, and I'm going to take it there. When you think about it, an action figure is $20. 25 to 30, basically. You look at it like that. We say at the most $30. So that means I would have to buy a lot of stuff to flip and wait for it to sell in order to do anything. I see a lot of people, they may have $20 to start out with. My thing is, you got to look at this stuff. Some of this stuff is not easy movers. Even if it's the good stuff, it's still not that easily moved. So when I was thinking about a game challenge or action figure challenge, it'd have to be somewhere between 50 and 100. You have to build inventory. You got to have listings on eBay. This stuff got to work. In order to have product where you keep some of it, man, you got to have a large amount to start out with, just in my opinion. Video games are something different because you can find used games at the thrift, garage sales, and pawn shops. But it's very rare that you find, action figures at pawn shops. You may find toys and stuff, but not the toys you want at thrift stores. It's just what it is, fam. You may not find what it is you're looking for. But, I just want to say, I've been talking to people, and people say, hey, you doing right for blocking people. People getting a little carried away. A lot of people are, trying to channel that frustration and bring it and put it out on you. That ain't your job to take any of that. That ain't your lane. You say what you say. It's up for conversation. We can conversate. But when you start saying negative words and using harassing tones, and that ain't for me. Keep that over there where you at. That may make you feel better, but it makes a lot of people here uncomfortable. Because, see, people use that colorful language and they use those words trying to call you dumb and stuff like that. And you sitting here like, but you the one watching. And you the one commenting on every video. It sounds like you crazy. Fam, if you got as much as what you say you got, I'm happy for you. But, damn, I don't have that much of energy to put towards anybody. And I know you like, man, this video seemed like it's tailor-made for certain people. Man, I had to block a lot of damn people this trip. Man, I just went in there and just started blocking motherfuckers. It's real, man. When you got to do this to people, it's crazy. Sometimes you just get frustrated and you get tired of grown-ass people acting like children. Then they get mad when you scold them. Man, there are consequences for your damn actions. Again, you can't come in here with your entitled ass feeling like you could say any damn thing without me doing anything. Man, I don't give a damn. I will block your ass and keep moving. This is the real world. This real world is tough, it's hard, it's harsh. People are temperamental. A lot of people nowadays are so damn sensitive. You know, they say anytime that you say any damn thing back to them, you sensitive. But you can talk all the shit in the world to me, but the minute I say something back, I'm a bully, and it's just like, damn, are you mentally ill or something? You know, if you say something about somebody, they have every right to say something back. This is real life. Fam, and I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to this rant, because, you know, I know a lot of y'all done blocked grown-ass family members out of your life. I done blocked people that didn't mean me any good out of my life. I blocked people who meant the world to me out of my life, because, you know, sometimes those people you love the most, who are your best friends, who are there through thick and thin, hate you the most. Because they feel you don't deserve what you got. They feel that, you know, somehow you squandering all these opportunities and all of this you got. And you're not. But they don't understand that. Because everybody wanted their way. This shit is not Burger King. This is not one size fits all in life. You know what? Everybody has a different life. Everybody think everybody got it easy. Man, I seen motherfuckers with a hard ass life. You know, I seen people tell me I had an easy life, and I'm sitting there like, damn, I don't even think that's true. You know, but this is what you deal with. And sometimes this is what you keep having to deal with. And sometimes, yes, you do get frustrated. And you want to tell people where the hell they can go. Because every day you get sick of people and they shit. But to later, fam, I want to thank you all so much. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching. Till later, peace out.